Hello everybody, my name is Fallansaint, and today I wanted to talk to you about nosocomephobia. Nosocomephobia, for those who don't know, it doesn't seem like there's a lot of it on the internet at all, so I just want to raise a bit of awareness for it, even though I guess it may not be that important to you guys, but I just thought I would talk about it. So, nosocomephobia is the phobia of hospitals. And you may be wondering why I'm bringing this up. Well, I know someone who may have. What I mainly want to talk about is because there's not a lot on it, and it's obvious why someone would get nosocomephobia. I mean, it's obvious. Well, hospitals are full of disease. They're full of death, and they're a reminder of life is short. And this is why I'm addressing this today. Nosocomephobia is very serious. It just disables complete access for people who need help. Because there are people out there with nosocomephobia. Actually, a lot. And how you spell it, well, actually, it's going to be in this video. But Nosocomephobia. And this is nosocomephobia. It's very serious. It's a very serious problem. You may not really know a lot of people, but there have been some famous people in the past that have had this. I can't remember really any at the top of my head, but I think I can't remember which president, one of the presidents of the United States actually had nosocomephobia. I think it was John something, but yeah, so look that up. If you look it up on Wikipedia, there's literally one paragraph about it. That's it. Of course, I guess there's not much to be said about it, but it is very serious. That's what I'd like to talk about. Nosocomephobia, fear of hospitals, which is very understanding. I think germaphobes or mysophobes also are pretty likely to get it because there's a lot of disease when it comes to hospitals, and that's why that's probably why. That's the most accurate reason. Another reason to get nosocomephobia, like another reason why you may get it, not that you want it. One of the reasons for this is the loss of a loved one or some other tragic event that usually has to do on the hospital's behalf. Like you went to a hospital, for example, if your mother went to a hospital and died in the operating room and they couldn't help her, then you may have a fear of hospitals that may happen to you when you need help. That's one thing I can think of, just your irrational fear of hospitals. So yeah, it's very interesting, and I didn't know about this until I do a thing on some phobia. I'm like, why not fear of hospitals? And my dad was like, does such a thing exist? A fear of hospitals? Yes, it does. And actually, I would go to fearof.net, and that place has every single phobia you could possibly imagine. Like there's every single phobia. I would go there if you want to know more about phobias. I think that's a good place. And yeah, I mean, nosocomephobia is pretty serious. Some treatments for it though is yoga, hypnotherapy, talk therapy, usual stuff, but it's very serious, yeah. Because if you're afraid of the very people who help you when you're cut or wounded or about to die, cancer, whatever, they're there for you, and if you're afraid of that, then that will really handicap you in your life. Just when I think about all the different handicaps that people can have and do have today, I'm just lucky I don't have any. I mean, I'm lucky in that way. It just makes me so grateful that I survived this far, but getting through it. Getting through it. So, yeah. Well, I hope you enjoyed this vlog. Hope it wasn't too short for you guys. I'm playing right after this to do actual gameplay video. I may not be able to fit it in because it's my mother's birthday. So, but yeah. I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.